courthouse clock could tell the town I'd changed my mind. With a coffee cup and a worn-out map and a blue horizon line. County lines keep calling me, white paint, dust, and open sky. Every mile takes something old and leaves a little more alive. A freight train moaned beyond the fields, like it knew the road I chose. I waved at fences, grain and wind, and followed where the sunset goes. County lines keep calling me, white paint, dust, and open sky. Every mile takes something old and leaves a little more alive. From a lie, I'm running toward a wider view. County lines keep calling me, past the lights I used to know. If the road has got a name for me, I'll find it where the wild grass grows. I'll find it where the wild grass grows. Rain rolled rivers on the diner glass. I was watching headlights coming past. She took the stool beside the old jukebox with a paper cup and a worn-out coat. With a paper cup and a worn-out coat. Diner, coffee, and rain, two strangers in the glow, talking like the night had somewhere else to go. For a little while the lonely lost its name over diner, coffee, and rain. She said she had a brother down the line, working nights where the grain cars shine. I said I had where the grain cars shine. I said I had a habit of moving on. She smiled and said we all do until we do not. Diner, coffee, and rain, two strangers in the glow, talking like the night had somewhere else to go. For a little while the lonely lost its name over diner, coffee, and rain. At dawn she paid her bill and took the road, left a kind of peace I did not know. No number, no promise, no reason to pretend, just a human voice around the bend. Diner, coffee, and rain, two strangers in the glow, talking like the night had somewhere else to go. For a little while the lonely lost its name over diner, coffee, and rain. Rain road lines on the window pane, neon sugar across my cup, neon sugar across my cup. The waitress asked if I was waiting. I said no, but didn't look up. In the empty diner window, I could see the man I'd been, holding on to words unsaid, like they might bring you back again. A truck rolled past the parking lot, its red lights, the parking lot, its red lights vanished in the rain. I thought of calling just to hear you, then I let the silence stay. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just settle in the room. They just settle in the room. In the empty diner window, morning started turning gray. I left $1 by the coffee and drove my memory away. Friday was a long one at the loading bay, dust on my boots and nothing much to say. You pulled up laughing in that old blue truck. Said, leave your worries in that old blue truck. Said, leave your worries where the pavement cracks. So we rolled past the water tower light with a little cash and a whole free night. Under a grain silo sky we are running wide, with the windows down and the world outside. No map but a sunset, no clock but the wheels. Under a grain silo sky, this is how freedom feels. We cross the tracks where the boxcars sleep, past a field of gold and a river deep. You sang off key to the radio glow. You sang off key to the radio glow. And I let that old road tell us where to go. There was no promise, there was no plan, just your hand finding mine again. Under a grain silo sky we are running wide, with the wind that but a sunset, no clock but the wheels. Under a grain silo sky, this is how freedom feels. Let tomorrow wait beyond the county line. Tonight the whole horizon is yours and mine. Under a grain silo sky we are running wide, with the wind that but a sunset, no clock but the wheels. Under a grain silo sky, this is how freedom feels. Yeah, under a grain silo sky, this is how freedom feels. Threw your bag behind the seat before the sky could turn to gold. I had $50, half a tank, and a truck too tired to be sold. And a truck too tired to be sold. That town had every door locked tight, but the highway had a spark. Gravel and gasoline, fire in the rearview glass. We were young enough to call it freedom, mean enough to make it last. The radio was all white noise, the tires sang against the stone. You put your hand upon my shoulder like you knew we weren't alone. You put your hand upon my shoulder like you knew we weren't alone. Gravel and gasoline, fire in the rearview glass. We were young enough to call it freedom, mean enough to make it last. Let the old place keep our names. We found a road that won't ask why. Let the emblem for a life was a names. We found a road that won't ask why. Gravel and gasoline, dust lifting in the light. We were headed for a life unseen. Yeah, fire in the rearview glass. We're headed for a life unseen, driving straight through the night, through the night. You said the town would change me if I stayed, so I watched it take its toll and fade. Same old bar, same old lie, same old smoke in a dead-end sky. jacket in the backseat floor. Left the key where you left me before. No last kiss,